Because they know that with this gun confiscation, there's going to be a civil war, man.
So the propaganda that they did for that Sandy Knock thing, bullshit.
That's all bullshit, man.
Just like they did the 9/11 for Homeland Security.
Yeah, it was fabricated. Nobody probably died. No children probably. As a matter of fact, what was that bitch name, man? Little girl?
Emily Parker.
That little white girl, that little Emily Parker. If you look up on Google,
you'll see she had the same dress on?
She had the same dress on, standing right next to Obama.
That's wild, Jake knows.
Come on, man. So that whole thing is bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, also, if you watch the family picture, the little girl on the other side, she don't have no legs in the picture, man. It was Photoshop.
Yeah, it was Photoshop.
If you look at the aerial views from the day that it happened, ain't no kids walking around, ain't no teachers, ain't no staff, ain't no ambulances. There ain't shit, man.
They bring out how all those people were active, man. Like the parents,
like the hospitals don't notice, but then nobody show up, though, they say at the time. They already knew.
It's all fabricated.
What's that site? They had a site ready like 2 days before it happened, man.
What did it say,
How
man?
fun is this then?
The Sandy Hook Foundation.
How did the president know so early in the morning about a shooting that's just in a community, a small community?
He knew about it days before, months before, man. Because it was fake.
Because if you look at it, I think the mayor said I got a phone call from the president earlier that morning.
Yeah, you see that? Hey, so
the president don't just call the small communities here that early in the morning.
I mean, just like with George Bush, man, when the towers went down, man. He knew it was going to happen that morning.
Yeah.
Man, these damn...
more of an indication of it's going through, like it already happened. You know what I mean?
And that whole 9/11, that was for the Patriot Act. That's all that was for, man. That was a sacrifice. And that's why...
And to start war, man.
Yeah, exactly. That was a sacrifice to bring in the Patriot Act and then to go into Iraq and take down Saddam Hussein, man. Because Saddam Hussein wanted to stop trading that oil with dollars. He wanted to start using gold and silver, man.
Hey, what happened with Gaddafi, man? He didn't want to use the dollar. What they do?
They exterminated him. That's what the so-called white man's doing because he knows he's done. The so-called white America's finished, man. America is finished, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, and there should be sedition among men.
Yeah, there's gonna be sedition among men.
And invading one another.
The word sedition means uprising against the government, man. So when this gun confiscation goes through, that uprising is gonna start with the so-called white man, because they're not going for this, man.
But the Bible you reading from?
Yeah, it's the Bible.
But what's the chapter?
King James.
Second Edges.
So it's just like a repeated history going through it.
Now this is apocryphal from the King James, original King James 1611 edition. The word apocryphal means hidden. In the 1700s, these damn devils through the Bible destruction group took 14 books out of the Bible.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And these books are found right here. But if you go to the bookstore,
yeah, you can go to Barnes and Noble and get this like $10.
You can go to Barnes and Noble and get the Bible with it in it.
Yeah, yeah.
The original Bible
with the apocryphal.
With the apocryphal.
White man let you have that?
Yeah. Hey.
I mean, the best known secret is the secret that we don't know about. That's how you keep the best known secret.
Hey, but the secret that our people don't know about is that right there. Our people don't know that they're the Israelites according to the Bible.
This is your book, man. You want to know about your history? It's all in here, man.
Yeah.
King David, King Solomon.
They tamper with everything else. You don't think they tamper with religion too?
No. This isn't religion, man.
This is history. This is prophecy. You know.
Yeah. These are laws, statutes, and commandments. Now, what you call Christianity?
They have tampered with the religion. Right?
Yeah. What you call Christianity is religion. What you call Islam is religion.
You're saying they tamper with the scriptures?
They tamper with it. They tamper with it because we don't know our true birthrights. As a nation, right?
That's what you're saying?
Huh?
You're saying they tamper with the scriptures?
Not the one that you say that's hidden.
No,
the one that they say that they publish.
Yeah.
Or one through century and century and century that these so-called preachers have been practicing the same theory over and over. Like who taught them?
The Christianity.
You know
Christianity.
Right.
But see, these so-called pastors and preachers...
Not based on Christianity, right?
No, these so-called pastors and preachers, I'm sorry, man, they follow something called the 501c3 tax charter, man.
Yeah.
So the government, the U.S. government, gives all these pastors in the churches a tax benefit, right? If they follow their curriculum.
Right.
So
right.
the government
the
gives
same teaching over and over and over.
the government gives
Yes.
the pastors the sermon to give out, which is basically the same sermon from back
so they all
from
follow
slavery, man.
the same umbrella.
Yeah.
So we follow all of the same thing of Christianity and slavery.
So
of
that
what
we
we
stay,
worship on.
so that we stay
Yeah.
docile.
Same time.
Just like in school, man. Certain things they gotta teach. You can't bring up God in school, man.
Not anymore.
You can't do that. Not anymore, man. So same with church, man. They can't bring up the truth. They can't bring up the Israelites, man.
They can't educate.
They can't bring up the mark of the beast, man.
Yup. Yeah, man. Hey, because the mark of the beast, it's already the mark of the beast, man. It's supposed to come. It's supposed to be mandatory by March 23rd, 2013.
Yeah, they
Okay.
gonna start pushing it, man.
It's called the RFID chip, man. It's inside the Obamacare, man. Obama threw it in there, man. So that's how we know we're at the times of the end right now, man. We're at the very end of America, man. Go ahead, bro.
Slug. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
That's right, man. Hey, you read that again, bro?
For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another."
That's right, man. And there's gonna be sedition among men and invading of one another, man. Because when this dollar collapses, man, when this dollar collapses, when they confiscate the guns, this is gonna create an uproar of the so-called American people. All right.
It's called
And
New World Order.
there's gonna be no more food and water, so they're gonna be invading one another's houses, man. That's why you got what's that dude? I don't know if they named him by name, but you got a guy trying to start basically his own little town.
Yeah, I don't know his name either, man, but yeah,
in Colorado,
basically,
right?
yeah, basically an armed neighborhood.
Because they live right outside of Colorado. They're a big family. Was it Houseworth, something like that? What was it? It's the Dennis. It's the same people. They got a big old Hollywood production that staged that shit that happened in Colorado about the kids. I mean, it wasn't Colorado.
We don't know their names, man, but basically it's these damn devils, these crackers, man. They buying all these guns, buying all these ammo, you know, and they want to to have a neighborhood with like-minded people, man.
Yup.
And they already got people that are applying, man.
Yup. Yeah. So it's gonna be nothing.
Those patriotic crackers, man.
Yeah. Ready to defend their town, man. Like if you watch the movie, not the movie, the show Jericho. That show will show you, man, that these small towns and cities, people will gather up together and defend the town, man, against other towns. And there'll be civil wars or wars between towns, man, for resources. So that's what the scripture's talking about, man. That's what's coming to America. Go ahead, bro.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Yeah, man. Hey, because when Obama say I confiscate the guns and you'll send in troops to confiscate the guns, these crackers, they ain't gonna give a shit no more, man. Just like that cracker said, if they go any step further, I'm gonna start killing people. That's how these crackers are gonna all think at the same time. They're all gonna get in there, man.
What are they actually saying when they go buy these guns, man? What are these crackers saying when they go buy these guns and they go buy all this ammo? What are they saying, man? They're saying they're gonna start killing people, man.
Yup. Hey, because the gun is an instrument of death, man. And I listen to Alex Jones and shit, and you got the callers talking about, man, right now, I digged all my guns inside my backyard. They're all dug inside the backyard. I'm hiding them for when they try to confiscate. You know? These crackers, man, they're preparing for this war, man. A lot of them know everything, all is lost, man. Just like that cracker that was crying, talking about America, you're dying, America, you're dying. That cracker know all is lost, man.
And that's beautiful, man, for us to see this, man.
Yep.
It's a beautiful time, man, to be living.
Yep. Go ahead, Doc.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah, man, because they're going to declare martial law. They might declare martial law to confiscate guns. So a man might try to go to another city and he ain't going to be able to, man. He going to be stopped at a checkpoint, man. By pointed at by guns, man. By troops. Ain't no other country has ever occupied the United States, man. Ain't no other army ain't no army has ever occupied the U.S. land. Well, now that's coming, man.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, man, men gonna be afraid, man. Men gonna be afraid in that time, man. Hey, man, especially you docile-ass skinny jean wearing niggas, man. Especially you, man. You fucking listen to Lil Wayne all day niggas, man. Lil Wayne and Chief Keef.
Yeah, man.
Man, that dude was crying on fucking video, man. Just crying like a little bitch, man. But that's the type of men that you niggas follow, man. A bunch of emotional ass women. Cause these men, they ain't nothing but goddamn women, man.
And you bitches can forget about it, man.
Yeah, man, bitches are gone, man. These bitches gonna die, man. Whatever number is set to get out of here, you gonna get out of here, man. But the majority you got, especially you black serpents, man. You black demons, man. You gonna fucking die, man. The majority of you black bitches gonna fucking die, man. You old black bitches to you young black bitches, man. You all gonna fucking die, man. And we don't feel sorry for you, man. We're tired of you black hoes, man.
Hey, all them goddamn women on them tribes, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Death to all you women, man. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, man. Ain't gonna be no calling 911. Ain't gonna be no calling 911, man. And I just saw this video where this nigga decapitated a 5-year-old girl, man. Or I think she was 5. A nigga though, he was a Jake. He decapitated his sister's head in front of the cops. And then he killed his 17-year-old sister. These niggas are losing it nowadays, man. So imagine how much more violent these niggas gonna be when the economy collapses.
Everywhere you turn is death, man. Everywhere you turn, it's just death. But you people want to act like everything is all good, man. There's people dying out here, man.
Yeah.
They're making fun of you.
Yeah, trying to look at us like we're crazy, man. All we're doing is speaking truth, man. We just actually research things, man.
Hey, we crazy, but they believe the Sandy Hook story. We crazy, but they believe the 9/11 story. They believe that the economy is gonna bounce back. But we're crazy though. But the debt limit ain't way past its limit, man. These people are retarded, man. That's why they deserve death, man.
And you don't get it served cold, man.
Real cold, man. Yeah.
It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Yeah, man. Ain't gonna be no more dollar bill to go buy yourself a loaf of bread, man.
Hey,
Ain't gonna be no more money to buy yourself a bottle of water, man. This economy finna go down. We're in the America's circling the drain, man. We're in the last part of that. So there's gonna be a lack of bread out here, man. A lack of food. That's why, man, if niggas right now is willing to cut off, cause you gotta be in a cold spirit, man, to cut off your 8-year-old sister's head, to decapitate her in cold blood like that. That's how you know that when there's a lack of food, these niggas gonna eat their children, man. Like the scripture said, man. That's how you know they gonna do it.
But we're all equal, right?
We're not all equal.